Edwards against DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Hart, wide open. He fires.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Outside Edwards. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
DiVincenzo with it. Passes it to Randall. And just about a minute into the first quarter. McBride passes to Randall. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Now the Timberwolves with it. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And now the Knicks on the break. Intercepted. Here's Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got his second basket.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now, here's Hart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Randall. And it's good. 2 points.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Conley, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's rebounded by New York. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here is Robinson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Hart. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Minnesota, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And I think for Minnesota, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but Can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Randall. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Bucket is good.
Well, you can't give that much room. Dante sees the light, and he's going to take care of business.
Outside Edwards. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on and get loud for your Timberwolves dancers.
Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Mitchell Robinson fourth.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Here's McBride. Still without a basket. Randall outside. Outside Robinson. With some arc. That's good from Randall on the assist from Robinson.
The lefty floater from Randall, a bit funky from the big man, but a nice soft touch there.
Pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one falls. 8 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Defended by Hart. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's McBride, covered by Conley. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Some solid defense from Hart.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Conley against Hart. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Passes to McBride. Back to Hart. Clock at 6. Robinson down low. Guarded by Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. D right on him. Here's Robinson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots.
The Knicks leading by 3. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. Towns is out there with Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
McLaughlin, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Outside, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Tries again. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The Knicks leading by 3. Randall left side. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reed. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's McBride. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. Drills the three-pointer. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He misses the free throw. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Timberwolves trail by 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's McLaughlin. Still scoreless. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's McBride. The pass to Hart. Stole. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Randall passes to Hart. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Robinson, that's good.
Robinson. The assist, Josh Hart.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's McBride. Guarded by Reed. And McBride gets it to go.
This goes to
Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Rebounded by Hart.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. Back to Conley. To the right side. Time's down low. Randall on him. Randall with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
McBride. Minnesota with the rebound. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the shot goes in. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Feeds it to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Hart with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
first personal foul.
New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Josh Hart.
And one misses for Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
5 on the clock. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
And the shot goes down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now the pass to Randall. That one misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. The putback, Robinson. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Conley. Knicks with the rebound. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. To the inside. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Reed.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
New York calls timeout.
Substitution.
Minnesota making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in. Here's solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. That'll do it for the first half. Knicks lead by 10. From Target Center, back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Randall kicks to Hart. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here is Edwards. Inside, Mr. Fundamentals shoots over DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Towns against Randall. A 3-ball. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Conley, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Good! 17 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
A break even by modern big man standards. Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a 3-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
McBride passes to DiVincenzo. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Randall. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Randall's got 9 points.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 13 with that last one. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Outside for Robinson. puts up a three, and McBride gets it to go. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Reed, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
For Minnesota, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Reed.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The pass to Randall. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Mr. Fundamentals, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. DiVincenzo passes to McBride. And Hart has it in the corner. Picked him clean. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. Randall from outside. Offensive rebound. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Mr. Fundamentals, no good that time. Some solid defense from Hart.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 11. They host the 76ers after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. DiVincenzo passes to McBride. Randall against Towns. It's stolen by Edwards. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And off the glass, that one's good. Mr. Fundamentals got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's McBride. He has 7, puts it up. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The dish to Towns. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Up top, Hart. It's stolen by Edwards. One-on-one fast break. Conley's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 9. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Great D that time from Edwards.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
For Minnesota, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Warren's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. Bogdanovich is checked in for Josh Hart. And Alec Burks subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For New York, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Bryant, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Knicks leading by 11. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Naz Reid out there with Towns. And it's Mr. Fundamentals and at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, he spotted that lane, and then he knifed right in there. Mitchell Robinson up top.
Outside Edwards. Out to Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
New York shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now, here's Burks. To the paint, here's Randle. Back to Burks. Randle outside. 6 to shoot. Over Towns. Randle no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Hart against Edwards. Over Hart. Edwards can't hit. New York leading by 13. Here's Randle. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Conley against Burks. Shoots over Burks. Conley's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Randle kicks to Burks. And he gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if I'm a point guard right now, I am finding Robinson every time I have a chance.
Towns, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Burks kicks to Hart. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Edwards defending. Fires the 3. And DiVincenzo is good for 3.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
And there's the pass to Towns. Down low. Towns against Burks. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And here is DiVincenzo. It's Hart on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
That free throw, no good.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
To the middle, Mr. Fundamentals. Conley feeling it out. Inside. The kick out to Towns. Over Robinson. Towns, no luck.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Edwards finds Conley to the paint. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. To the inside. Towns, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hart. Randall outside. Towns with the steal. Down low, here's Mr. Fundamentals. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
New York takes timeout.
It's time for defense. Give him a hand, your Timberwolves dancers.
New York leading by 16. Now Burks. Towns with the defensive effort. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. That's now 32 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the feed to Randall. Over Towns. And the Knicks miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
It's good.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Can they get it? Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 15.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals to the wing right side. There's the 3. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And that one drops.
This is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Passes to Reed. Stolen by Robinson. Randall right side. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Towns.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Conley, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Burks for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Reed. That one's off. Still out of sync. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Randall. Burks with it. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And the Knicks with possession here. Knicks on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They get it again. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Towns. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Burks finds Hart. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Randall outside. And the pass to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Robinson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Robinson. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Conley. Shot clock at 6. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Some solid defense from Hart.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out and supporting your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.